if you keep ourselves away or remain aloof, it is a word.
Aloof.
Huh?
Yes, it's a
Aloof.
very
Huh?
good word. Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Disconnected,
Yeah.
aloof. Yeah.
Disconnected. Huh?
Hi, good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
How have you been?
I have been nice.
That's great.
Uh, you are free from your function now.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. The
Done with the
festivities
function.
can last for a while. Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, for
Uh,
now,
uh,
yes. But then,
uh.
yeah, there are a few rituals or things to take care of next month.
Okay. 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 Uh.
How was your weekend, or how did you spend your day?
It's, yeah, Diwali is over now. Now everything is returning to normal.
Right, right.
Normal routine is started.
Mhm,
Just I want to have guidance from you.
mhm.
Still, you recommend me one more month, or shall I practice myself? Or I think
Uh,
it
it-
is our. Hmm,
yeah, last one. Yes, I could see that
hmm,
it's your favorite session. So,
hmm.
what do you feel about your own progress, and where do you think you've come from the very beginning to here?
I am comfortable with many topics, and vocabulary is also is becoming rich.
Hmm.
But still, I feel I should go after having some gap, taking some gap again. Shall I start from January, one more
Yeah,
month, or it will increase definitely my confidence. What I feel.
true, true. Yeah, once you become an advanced learner and then you come back and then again if you try, yeah, that can be very helpful. Yeah, I can share my code with you. So whenever you choose to subscribe, you can use this one for discount.
Okay,
Yeah.
there is one code.
So you can save this.
Hmm.
Yeah, in the chat
Well,
box I've shared. So
uh,
you can choose. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. One more, yes, I am
Yes.
thinking,
So
but in December somehow so many assignments are there, so I feel better to join or whether to join in January or
right.
still I have not decided. I mean, I make
Mhm.
take in this month only, but
Right.
okay, let me decide. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can take your time, and whenever you do decide, you can use this, and then you can have another month or whenever you think it's
Hmm, hmm,
convenient. Yeah, based on your own needs. But yeah,
hmm,
I do feel that you have become a very confident speaker, and you're able to tackle a lot more topics now, and the things that you may not be able to talk about earlier, now you're able to. So I
yes,
think on the
I
idealist
feel.
front, you've progressed quite a lot.
Little bit, yeah, little bit grammatical mistakes I have to overcome. Mm,
Right.
mm.
Yeah.
And again, I am doing same mistakes. If I'm finding it singular, plural, or some preposition, I have to do
Yeah.
that.
But I think the
Though,
best part is that now you have the awareness. So earlier
mm,
you were doing these
mm,
mindlessly or unconsciously, but now you have the awareness.
mm. Yes,
Right,
yes,
exactly.
I agree.
Yeah. Shall we start with the topic?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So you've been given two choices here. So if you were given the choice to go back to the past and change something about it, or would you rather choose to go into the future and change that? So you can suppose that you had a time machine and you had this opportunity where you can just go anywhere and do anything. So what would you decide to do?
Both the things are interesting.
Hmm.
If I get a chance to go into the past, then I will talk to my ancestors. How
Hmm.
they, I will first of all I will thank them that they gave me or they gifted me such a with a good in a good family and with
Right.
all good and with all good samskar, what they call, I don't know.
Values, values.
They, with all these values, I have, I am growing up in this.
Yeah.
And only one thing I want to discuss with them is if whatever property or fixed asset you make, those should be with the clear title. If it
Mm-hmm.
is, it remains as joint one, that concept
Yeah.
has gone. At any stage in India, the disputes and quarrels start. It will
Very true.
spoil our relations. So, whatever they earn, they in their during their living time only,
Right.
they have to distribute or make the clear titles for all. This is
Right.
the only thing.
Decisions. Yeah.
Decisions. That is the best way to keep the relations, or in the family, or the
Right.
family will remain in a good, will continue with good relation.
Yeah. Cordial relations. You can use the
Huh.
word cordial here. Yeah. Cordial relations.
Cordial. Okay, okay. That
Yes.
we, then, well, if a chance is given, means if I get the chance
Hmm.
to look into future, it will be a really interesting
Right.
thing. Whether my descendants carry the values, whichever we have given to
Yeah.
them or taught to them, and will feel proud if they if they are following, and I will be happy to see their progress, and enjoy their achievements,
Hmm.
mm, like that. It'll come out with the uh, very pleasant mood
Right.
when
Yeah.
I look into the future, and I will be in a proud mood when I come out of the past.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Mm,
sure. So,
mm,
two things here. You said gifted. Here, the better
mm,
when you were talking about values, you
mm.
could use the phrase "blessed me with those values." The
Yes,
ancestors
yes, blessed,
blessed me.
sister.
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
good
because
word.
gift sounds like, yeah, gift sound like it is something physical. Yeah, something
Physical,
tangible in nature. Yeah. But you can
blessed
use
with
that. Yeah, it is just a
mm.
suggestion. It is also correct. You can use that, but blessed sounds better.
No, no.
Uh,
Proper word is blessed. Yes.
yeah. Then you said taught to me. Here, to was not required. So taught me. What my
Mm.
ancestors have taught me, or what I have taught my future generation.
What
Yeah.
I did, how I spoke.
To is not required. You said taught to me or taught to them.
Okay,
Yeah.
taught me only.
Yes. Yes.
Mm,
So if I say meet my teacher, she taught me. I wouldn't say
mm,
she taught to me. Yeah.
mm.
Because it is a verb in and of itself. We don't need to use to with it. Yeah.
True. Yes.
If I say teach you, I will teach you. We don't say teach
Mm.
to you, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. It's the
Taught.
same logic here. Yeah.
Mm.
So, what do you think about the past in your own aspect? So you can choose to go back and correct something that happened in your own life or some event that you don't like. Would you choose to do that?
Mm. My past experience has taught me.
Hmm.
Mm, means I have learned from my mistakes only.
Yeah.
Uh, huh. I was complaining while complaining to my parents,
Hmm.
about that they did not allow me to join particular field.
Hmm.
But now I will take back my words.
Right.
Huh.
Right.
Whichever whatever is in destiny, those that will come to you.
Hmm.
Whatever is in your destiny, it comes to you, and whatever field you choose, or it is in front of you,
Hmm.
yeah, you will have to work hard and succeed. I will take my I will take my words back. Mm, that I was in a complaining mood with my parents. You did not allow me to choose my medical career like that. But here
Right.
also success came to me, or I am happy now. Whatever mm, I have achieved or reached to some stage, that is okay. No.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
Mm,
that's a very mature response because
mm,
most
mm,
of us have something that we want to change. But I like the premise that you started out with. You said that I'm happy about it because I learned so much from my mistakes.
so,
So if I
ah,
correct
mm,
those, then I won't
mm,
be the person that I am today, right?
yes, yes,
Yeah. So
yes.
without those
Ah,
learnings, without making those mistakes, you won't be the same. So we can't just go back and correct all the things. Then you won't be yourself. You would be a different person, right?
yes, yes, yes.
That's
True.
a very sound approach. Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm.
So what life lessons would you love to give to your future generations? Like, what would you love to pass on?
So they should learn uh, by looking at us, only, our journey. If you start telling or giving them advice, this generation is not in a mood to accept, but slowly they will understand. Mm.
Right.
But still, whenever the situation comes, I'll be happy to share
Mm-hmm.
our experience and our past incidents.
Mm-hmm.
Those things will they may learn from that, or they may
Right.
follow. Giving, if they ask, sure, I am ready with my advice, and if you choose this way, the result may come in this direction, you will get.
Mm-hmm.
And if you choose in the or if you behave in this manner, you will get the things in this way. If they
Yeah.
ask, then we should be ready with the with our proper advice, or with our past experience. We should be
Mm-hmm.
ready to share with them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, and there should be close watch uh, with with our close watch with our younger generation also. We have to keep our
Mm-hmm.
close watch, or how they are moving, what is going on. Otherwise, if you remain not reluctant, away, keeping you away from the things,
Yeah.
also make them unhappy, or
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
at least there should be some uh, there should be some interest. We should show some
Mhm.
interest, or some involvement. We should show
Right.
some involvement. Then they feel free to discuss what's going on
True. True.
in
Yeah.
their life. If you keep ourselves away, or remain aloof, it is a word.
Aloof. Yes, it's a
Aloof.
very good word. Yeah. Disconnected.
Yeah.
Aloof. Yeah.
Disconnected. Then there won't be a dialogue, or
Mm-hmm.
there will not be a sharing process. So this will be my policy
Right.
to move
Yeah.
ahead in life. Correct.
That's a very sound advice. I think a lot of the times we have to get to the level playing field with the person you are talking to, be it your parent or be it your kid, and you have to see where they are coming from, right? And I think
Mm.
it's an unlearning that children also have to go through. So I've also done that, and now I think I've been able to establish that rapport where I can talk to my parents like they're my friends. So
Okay. Yes.
yeah, I think that is a
Yes.
very good transition that one has to go through, and they should, at
Mm.
least they should
That
try
should.
to see
Mm.
that if their parents are open minded, if they are willing to listen to them. And I think most of the times they are. So
Yes.
it would be a very pleasant surprise to discover that, okay, they are not always saying what to do, but sometimes they are also confused and they can ask you for advice. So that
Yeah.
was a very
That.
pleasant experience for
Nice.
me.
Nice. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. So, what are the things that you have discovered about human relationships and how to keep things going in general? You can talk about your family or friends where you've learned certain things about how to establish relations and how to, especially when they go sour, how to deal with those things.
I'm not getting what you are
So,
asking. Oh,
basically, about relationships in general,
ah,
like family
mm.
relations, your friendships. How do you keep how do you keep them going, and when they tend to turn sour, so if some incident happened or some miscommunication is there, how do you deal with those things?
First thing is that don't give unwanted advice, or everywhere we should not react in each
Yeah.
subject. But when the relations get spoiled, better to keep quiet for some time, and then uh, in one or the other way, we not bringing that particular situation again for discussion.
Yeah.
You leave it, keep it aside, and again work or start your relations,
Hmm.
everything as if everything is normal. We have to forget and forgive and move ahead. Then only you will correct you the situation, or you will make the relationship smooth.
Yeah.
uh, if you keep on discussing the whatever is happened in the past, you will never come out of it.
Right.
Mm. Again
Yeah.
it will affect your health also, and you will get disturbed,
Hmm.
and it will be there, you will not, but you have to move ahead and
True.
make the for with next generation at least. You have to keep in mind, and with you are growing means what, you have to
Hmm.
forgive and
True.
forget and forgive. Otherwise growing in only
Exactly.
age number will increase,
True.
but you
Very
have to
true.
react with the full maturity, and
Yeah.
then only you have to, before what is my opinion is, what my opinion is, first keep quiet,
Hmm.
give a thought, and then react. If
Yeah.
you start reacting immediately, it will spoil the situation.
True. Yeah,
uh,
yeah, everything tends to collapse like that because the
yes.
moment is ruined, you can't think properly. The other person also doesn't have the response time. I think we need to have at least 10 to 15 seconds of response time for critical situations, at least that
mm,
much.
mm,
But
mm, mm.
I think it's the opposite. When we are happy, we take our time, we are having fun. But when we are upset or when we are angry,
Upset.
we tend
Mm.
to, yeah, we tend to be very quick in our responses, but I don't think they are very thoughtful. And I really like that thing that you mentioned about age, that you are just increasing in number, you are not actually growing as a person. So
Good.
there's no
Mm,
point.
mm,
And surprisingly, I've found children to be very emotionally mature a lot of the times.
mm,
So if you
mm,
ask them for your advice, so there was this YouTube channel, I think they used to go to children and they used to ask them complex problems like, okay, I have a fight with my mother, what do I do? I've done this. Or so they used to give very interesting advice like, okay, you should buy some flowers and you should keep it next to her table and something like that. So very beautiful and innocent responses they used to come up with. So I think children are
yes.
better equipped to deal with these kind of things.
Yes, we will learn from our next generation also. Uh,
True.
the thing is that not to react immediately, and
Hmm.
then only you will overcome that particular situation.
True.
You,
Very true.
you have to be quiet for some time and give a thought, and then our brain will work in a proper direction.
Right. Yeah.
If you
Yeah. Come.
won't take any pause, then will immediate interaction will be will worsen the situation. Immediate
True.
reaction.
Yeah, yeah. It increases the bitterness as well. So the problem could be this much, but you escalate it and then something, yeah, goes wrong. And then it's not even about the initial thing anymore. So if you notice that sometimes it's just the ego clash. It's just because
I-
they want to, yeah, establish superiority over the other person.
yeah, all disputes are because of egos only. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Many times, many times.
Yeah.
But if you are very clear with your principles, and if you want to move ahead, then keep on your communication. Keep
Mhm,
open. Keep you open yourself for whatever comes on your way.
mhm.
Then only mm, mm,
Yeah.
you,
So
we
can you
will move ahead.
say it correctly? Keep open yourself. You jumbled it
Mm,
here. So how would you say
mm.
it? Keep open yourself.
Acha. Keep open yourself.
Yeah. How would you say it correctly? Keep yourself open. So open will come at the end. Keep yourself open. Yeah.
Open. Huh.
Because when you say
Mm-hmm.
keep open, okay, people are not understanding. Keep open what? So keep
Keep
yourself open.
yourself open. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep yourself
Yeah.
open. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Except for occasional errors, I think you have brilliant ideas. And if I have to talk about myself, I've learned a lot from you because
No, no,
with,
no. Huh.
of
It
course.
is just a sharing. Huh. Okay.
Yes, I think the experience that you come up with and the way that you have actually dealt with that experience, because a lot of people do have experience, but they don't get those insights from it. They don't think that, okay, this is what my experience has taught me. And another thing that I really liked is, despite you know, the question, or whenever I ask you some question that might be difficult, you never dodge it off. You always take it up.
Mm,
You say that, okay, even though it is a very challenging question or it's very difficult,
mm,
even yeah, despite that, and I think that's why you have been progressing as well, because you take up the challenges that come your way and you don't dodge them around and say that, okay, this is not my cup of tea, or this is not something I want to deal with. So I think that spirit is something that I've learned quite a lot from, that whenever you
mm,
are yeah, faced with those things which are not in your zone, you should always challenge yourself and say that, okay, what if I do try it? What if I find that very interesting, or it is my thing? Because what do you know? We
yeah.
keep on growing, like you mentioned, that you should keep
Mm,
yourself open and keep
mm,
growing. So I think
mm.
that is a necessary part of that. So yeah, thanks a lot for that.
I know. I am also very happy that you are giving me very good suggestions, and you are really motivating me.
Mhm.
And
Thank you.
means some inspiration we will get. No? You will. You are not discouraging anyone.
Mhm.
That is a good thing. That with your questions only, through your questions only, you are encouraging your students. Means myself, at least, I
Mhm.
felt that. So I'm very happy. I
Right.
tried na so much. So many. Initially, I was not knowing how to book a favorite teacher,
Mhm.
and I used to see the timetable or that
Yeah.
chart, and whoever comes to me, I used to book. And afterwards, 2 3 tutors are very good. I found, and
Yeah.
tuning was I found tuning with you, so I waited now. So
Mhm.
this week I got so many these things, appointments of your slots. I booked your slots. Thanks,
Right.
thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
It's been my
Okay.
pleasure, actually. Yeah, a lot of the
Hmm.
times there are very reciprocal relations or bonds where you get to learn something, you get to teach something, and I think it was my privilege to be able to talk to you.
No,
Yeah,
no, it
for
is really
for
great
you.
thing of you. One thing is that yesterday's topic was paranormal life. Only one topic which I felt at Bapre, how
Mhm.
to move ahead. Even anyhow, went through the session,
Yeah.
and it was good. There also I learned something that
Mhm.
tutor shared me very nicely, that
Mhm.
if there exist positive energy to balance the nature, there is negative energy also. I
Exactly.
learned this thing. Usually we run away from negative energies. We
Exactly.
feel,
Yeah.
but there exists. I agreed at the entire exist
Right. Yeah.
negative energy. Means through every session, I'm learning one or the
Mhm.
other thing. Really, I must be thankful to Clapingo actually. It's very good tutors they appoint. What I feel.
Mhm.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
I'm glad you had a
yes.
positive experience. Yeah. It's been very
Uh,
great.
uh,
Yeah.
uh, uh.
So yeah, we can take up a few questions. I think we do have time. So if you were to
Okay.
yeah, have you ever seen something related to time travel where the characters went to the past or in the future? Any movies or TV shows?
No, I am not getting actually what you are asking.
Like here, our topic is about changing the past or future, right? So there are a lot of movies which are based on this topic.
About future also, movies I have not seen, but I have read less this stories, scientific
Hmm.
stories.
Yeah, sci-fi.
Yeah. Yes, correct.
So
I
this
read
genre, you can say science fiction.
science fiction. Yes, science fiction. I will never miss those things. Whenever in the magazines of those type of stories I will go through, I'll definitely read. Yeah, I like them.
Right. Yeah. What do you
Huh.
like the most about them?
How they put the things or whatever is coming, suppose whatever discoveries are there, they are applying in their
Yeah.
stories, same thing, so that we will learn this also, this in this way also we can
Hmm.
move, like that.
Right.
Stories can be related, correlated, the particular logic or particular science thing is implemented
Right.
in the stories or
Right.
in a real life also. They
True.
are
Very
showing
true.
a particular person's life and that science um, uh, statements or science in inventions they
Yeah.
apply in that.
Yeah.
So
Here you could say
it,
scientific inventions.
uh,
Yeah.
scientific inventions, uh, and read such things is really creates interest, and
Hmm.
we
Yeah.
will not put aside our book till the story ends.
Right,
Uh,
right. So there is a frame in bibliophile. So people who love to read, they say this book is unput downable. So they have created a
okay.
new term. Yeah, that you can't put it
Mm-hmm.
down. You won't be able to resist yourself from turning the next page.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes. That I will go through that word. Will you
hmm.
put it in chat box? Biblio,
Yeah,
what is
sure.
that?
Yeah,
Very good.
yeah.
Uh,
Bibliophile is people who
bibliophile.
love to read.
Mm-hmm. Yes.